Guys, a few brushes that I always would say, have about you. These, the wee new designer dog, the wee slicker brushes, short pinned, nice and firm, great for wool coated dogs and pulling through, great for any wee dog. And they're nice and short pinned, so you're not going to be digging in and pulling out or scripting the dog's skin. So they're fantastic for gripping the hair and pulling it up for where you want it to be. And going through and taking out any wee tats before you're grooming. And as you can see, they do the job great. Another wee slicker that I use every single day of the week, love them, is the Groom Professional. It's black on the inside, so that's how you know it's a firm brush. And the black one on the inside is firm, the light grey is soft. I use these all day long, all my students use them, and they're a fantastic wee brush. They're doing exactly the same as that one there. And they're very durable and they last. Always, always, always brush your coat before combing it. Making sure there's no knots in there or tangles. These wee brushes here are that firm, they pull out the coat, they pull out the little knots. And the pins are very short, so you're not actually scripting the dog's skin. They're a fantastic wee brush. And once you've got your brush right through the dog, do you hear that gripping? If you can hear this, I don't know if you will hear it or not, but if you can hear that gripping, that's because there's little tiny tats and the hairs is all stuck together. Once you get them out, that'll just glide through that coat. So once you get them out, if you can feel that or hear that, you can hear it, and I can hear it, so hopefully you can. It's like the hair catching in the brush, but once you get them out, the brush will just glide through the coat. You can hear it here in the face. And use your brush correctly, don't be just brushing like this. The brush is curved for a reason. Use it that way, it's great to go through the coat and use the full brush to its capacity. I see a lot of people going like this. No, use the full brush and it'll work better for you. Stand up, let me get good boy. I'm just going to brush out this tail. Start at the base of the tail and do exactly what you would do on legs. Line brush it. It's very important that the brush goes through the coat completely before you start sticking on a comb. Yes, if you get the odd wee tat, then you can pick it out with a comb. But in a wool coated dog, combination coat, which he has, it's two coats combined. Cockapoo, as you know, he's very woolly. But sometimes you get them that they're very stringy and wiry. He's nice, he's a lovely woolly coat. Once you get the brush through the dog's coat, get your comb out and always use a wide end of the comb. Don't use the fine one unless you've got a wee tat or something. So this is 90% wide and 10% fine comb. These are the designer dog combs, they're fantastic. This should pick through the coat very easily. Don't be combing a dog like that and pulling down through its legs. That's not how it's done, especially on a woolly coated dog. Come over here. Pick up the leg and pick your coat. Don't pull because you're just hurting them. It catches. Pick through it and do it in sections, like you would do with the brushing. Lines. Don't go through the whole leg because it's not nice. It's too sore. And he's very comfortable just standing there. Once you do that, pick. Never ever drag that from the top to the bottom because you're just going to hurt him. It doesn't work like that. Pick through the coat all the time. And once you've got that brush through it and get all that sound like tearing through the coat, that is you breaking all the wee tats that's on the coat. If I hadn't have done that, that comb wouldn't have went through the coat, but now it just glides through the coat. And that is how we brush any kind of condensed wool coated dogs, anything at all like this, cockapoos and things. Another thing as well, if you're finding your dog's coats a little bit tatty and things, use the amazing tricks or use something that has a detangling spray. This is my favourite. I've been using it for years and years and years. It's been on the market for a long time. Coco, could you stand up, please? Thank you. You never ever go up close to the dog's coat and spray loads of it in. That's not how it works. You do a light mist, back. Get your brush, comb it all through, or brush it all through.